Hey guys, what's going on? Rick with Rick's Toy Room, and I told you I would do another video as soon as I had something fun to open, and that I do. I got a box of comics in that I ordered the other day while playing Call of Duty from Hu2h during a I'm bored / depressed / have money to burn moment. So I got on Hu2h. One of the guys that I follow always has some really cool books, and they had not disappointed me during the show. They had a bunch of exclusives and Jim Lees that I wanted, so I bought those, and we are going to need the blacklight for one of them. Also, to give a quick review of Mariah Carey's Black Irish, Irish whiskey for Irish liqueur, contains milk. Because, well, first off, I'm a huge Mariah Carey fan. I'm a big sucker for Mariah. There's her little butterfly emblem, her initials, little story on the back. The liquor store had it as a gift set. I just wanted the bottle to try it. I am on vacation for basically the most of the month of April. So for now, for like the next 15 days, I'm on PTO. Then I go to work for a few days. Then I'm back on PTO for like another week and a half. So I was like, I'm going to get something for my coffee in the morning, because nothing says PTO like getting coffee, pouring in some rum chata, or in this case, Black Irish, playing with the boys, having something to eat, whatever. The gift set also came with a mini bottle of the Black Irish white chocolate, which I drank like half of before putting it in my coffee. It was a little breathy, but it wasn't terrible. I mean, I've had way worse alcohol. Gift set also came with the Black Irish coffee cup, stupid little butterfly emblem, the Mariah Carey, initials, the coffee cup, or the brand on the other side. I don't need another coffee cup. Again, I didn't need the mini bottle, but since the gift set was probably about the same cost as the bottle anyhow, just made sense to get it. And like I said, I wanted to try it. So with that, quick review on the Black Irish. It's actually not bad. I mean, comparing it to something like rum chata or any other cream liqueur, it's solid. I mean, 17%. So it's actually got it's got an okay alcohol content on it. 17%, so it's only like, what, 8.5%, 6.5% alcohol. Not terrible. Yeah, it's solid. Drinking it like it by itself was a little breathy, but mixing in your coffee, it's good. It's good. Me and the crew used to play hooky from work. We would grab some mini rum chata bottles, and you couldn't get it in Michigan, but they also made it in the little, in Michigan you couldn't get it in the coffee creamer packaging, so they actually made it so it looked like coffee creamer, so we would take them on the train with us, and they wouldn't stop us. So we would buy coffee, take the rum chata coffee creamer packs with us, get on the train, load up our coffee with rum chata, get drunk on the way to Chicago, go shopping, get Giordano's, get done shopping, drinking, getting Giordano's, come back half fucked up, get on the train, drink more booze, ride the train home, and then luckily the house was only a block away from the train station, so we could just stumble home. It was perfectly fine. Plus, you'd be sober after 3.5 hours, so it was no big deal. But yeah, so I decided to start my vacation with this. It's actually pretty good. I like it. I've had a few different celebrity-endorsed alcohols. Obviously, Aviation Gin with the Deadpool Wolverine gin. I mean, Aviation's not terrible gin at all. I mean, it's pretty decent. I'm not a big gin fan. At least when I first had gin, I didn't like it. So we had Bombay, hated it. Of course, I didn't know how to drink then. I was like 19 and we were trying to take shots of it. Like, you just don't do that with gin. But I wasn't a big gin fan, but Aviation's actually fairly solid. It's a nice, smooth gin. A little strong on the juniper. Matt Booth of Room 101, who does the cigars, Room 101 Cigars, Room 101 Jewelry, Room 101 Gin. He doesn't use any juniper in his gin, and it's smooth. So it's a really good gin. The Florida Georgia Line whiskey that they came out with, and I forget the name of it because it's just so bad. They did a plain whiskey, which was a mix. It was actually it wasn't even a mix. It wasn't a blend. It was like, it's got a different name because it's not really whiskey. It's straight like alcohol mixed with components of a bourbon to make it a whiskey, and it's bad. They also did a peach, not a peach, a pecan caramel or pecan something. Fucking terrible. Okay, I bought it because it was Florida Georgia line. I'm a huge FGL fan. I was like, yo, I'll try their whiskey, see what's up. No, it's complete shit. I have a sealed bottle just to remind me how bad it is. Metallica's Blackened. Now that is a decent whiskey. It was solid. It was. It's actually done by an actual like whiskey brewer, and they actually kind of blend their own like version of, because like most of your whiskeys are blended. There's very few that are single barrel, right? So Blackened is a Metallica branded whiskey from a whiskey bottler in, I believe, Kentucky, maybe Tennessee. They blend the whiskey, they put Metallica's name on it, it's blended to Metallica's specifications, where they taste tested, said what they like, what they didn't like, etc. It's actually really good. It's not super breathy, it's not super smooth, but it's just a nice, solid whiskey, especially for the cost. It's not very expensive. The other one that I've done, I was thinking about another one. So Blackened, Florida Georgia line, Aviation, this. There's been a few others I've tried, but I would have to say, as an Irish cream, this is solid. It's not terrible. It's not great. I mean, it's not super strong. Its idea is to give you a little something something with your coffee. So it's not bad. So we're going to take another sip of that. And we're going to crack into this box from Whatnot of comic books. And again, I didn't have a real big reason to shop for comic books. I wasn't really looking for comics that night. It just happened to be that me and Dusty were in the middle of playing some Call of Duty. I was like, hey, this guy that I follow from MegaCon, one of the comic dealers, he's doing a show. He has some exclusives. I'm going to crack it open. And the entire night was basically Batman and Jim Lee. So I was like, yo, I've already got some Jim Lee books that I bought from MegaCon. That was the Jim Lee exclusive reprint of like 168, where it's got Batman standing. It's a foil cover of Batman standing on the rooftop. His cape's flowing. I was like, I want to get that signed by Jim Lee, and they added like 3 more artists, like Sinclair or something, that also was in that book. So I'm like, well, I'll get that signed and graded and slabbed. And then I see these, and I'm like, well, we gotta get into these. These are pretty well packaged, actually. There should be like 4, maybe 5 books in here. I bought one of the books as a double completely by accident. Hope. What's going on, girl? I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. I'll reply to your text here in a second. They packaged this really well. Every book is boarded. All the covers are facing each other. And then they saran wrap and tape them so they don't slide. I'm impressed with this. Like, very few times have I been impressed with there's a Kevin Gothrup, who runs the comic shop out in Arizona. He does an amazing job at packing his books. I've bought a few others from other Whatnot sellers, not so much. But, okay, cool. So, here's what I did. This cover is a connecting cover. It's 2 pieces. This is Batman. I believe this is 158, Jim Lee, William Sinclair, Loeb, Batman All In, and this is the variant cover. It is the Virgin cover. Has no trade dress top on it. Then, maybe it's not the Virgin because it does say Batman on it. Never mind, not the Virgin cover. It actually is a connection to the other variant, 158, Jim Lee cover, which is this one. I bought this one. I lost the auction to this one, and I asked the seller, I was like, hey man, you gonna have them both? So check it out, this is how they connect. Check it out. Oh, that's sick. I love it. That is, it looks like Batman, Joker, Batman, and Deadshot. Really cool connecting cover. So, I won this one. I lost the other one. I asked him, I was like, hey man, you can have the other connectors. Yeah, I got it. I'm going to put it up later. Let me run through a batch. So, he ran through a batch, and not paying attention, I ended up buying another version of this. So, one of these I will send in. One of these I will keep. I'll see which one looks the best. I'll get one of those graded. I'll keep the other one raw. Then they had their exclusive Batman 158. And this one, it is not the Virgin cover, but I loved it. It's like one of was it 1 of 50? No, one of 777. It is the C2E2 exclusive trade dress. Cover arts by Lucio Pereiro and Carla Cohen, which I've met Carla at MegaCon multiple times. Carla's cool as shit. So check this out. This is from Comic Inspiration. Their exclusive C2E2 cover. There's only 777 of these available. There are only 666 of the Virgin cover. I just wasn't going to put down the money for the Virgin cover, especially considering I didn't need any comic books the other night. I just wanted comic books. And they're Batman covers. So, again, this one is super cool. I'm actually going to hold this for the next Comic-Con that comes into town. At worst case, it'll be another MegaCon. Carla Cohen will be there. I'll get Carla to sign it and get it graded by CGC and get the Signature Series logo. Best case, they'll come into like maybe Tampa, and I'll get it done at Tampa and get it submitted. Really, really cool. It comes with the basically the cert card. It's got an exclusive backer. This actually has its own exclusive like hard shell. I wouldn't say hard shell, but like top loader for the book. So really, really sick. I love this book. I really like that cover. All right, and then we have this cover, and I want to double check to make sure all is well. Let me see. Is it inside? Is it got upside down? This is supposed to be a foil cover. We're gonna crack this one open. Is there something on the cover? Ah, yes, there is a protective sleeve on the cover. Okay, when they put this book on the whatnot, he must have taken the protective sleeve off of it. Okay, so check it out. You have the protective sleeve, front and back, which we're going to leave. You have the foil cover, which is the Batman, but hit this bad boy with some light, or in this case, some black light. It's an actual glow-in-the-dark cover. And all the details of the book actually show up on the black light. And then if it was darker in here, you'd see it glow. It's really cool. This is Batman Hush 2. I think this is issue 1. I'm pretty sure this is issue 1. So it's Batman Hush 2, yes. First issue of Batman Hush 2, number 158, with the glow-in-the-dark foil cover exclusive. I'm going to put that back in the bag. You've seen the photos on Facebook, and if you haven't, I will repost it on Facebook. The seller actually did it in the dark. He hit it with a black light, made it glow. Dude, it looks phenomenal. I'm gonna have this sent out to be graded. Because it is issue 158, I might just go ahead and have Jim Lee autograph it, have the whole group autograph it, maybe even get a remark on it. If I remark this book, it's gonna be expensive, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. So I may have him remark the cover, and then I don't know. I'm actually gonna get a hold of Inspiration Comics. I'm gonna see what's the deal with the white backing. If removing it is going to hurt the grade, or if removing it's going to be fine. Because I really want to put this up in a display where I have a black light shined at it the entire time and have it glow, and then at night turn off the black light and just let it glow at night. So those are all Jim Lee Batman 158s. Every single one of these are going to get autographed by Jim Lee, as well as the MegaCon exclusive. I'm going to look at the cost for all four, for Loeb, Sinclair, Lee, and who was the other one? Williams. I'll look at the combo price. I'll probably have the blacklight glow-in-the-dark version, the C2E2 exclusive, the MegaCon exclusive, and then I might do the whole pile. It will cost me a small fortune, but how often do you get Jim Lee's autograph? Get the whole group's autograph. You know, and you can't take it with you. You really can't. You never see a Brinks truck follow a hearse when someone dies. You just see the family having their hands out for the money. I say spend it all, enjoy it, rock on. So, that's it, guys. A little bit of a short video, a little bit of a long video. We had a lot of different things we talked about. But, I did tell you that Brandon bought that F case. We're not going to see it, right? So Brandon bought it. We're not going to do a video of opening that second F case. He did crack it. He said he did not get the super. He's double checking to see if the treasure hunt was in there. It's easy to miss. I mean, I missed it when we did the video. So we'll see what goes on there. But yeah, other than that, once I get some more cases, I just had some holographic vinyl sticker paper delivered that works with a laser printer. So I'm going to reprint the logos for Ravage, and we're going to try to put Ravage's stickers on them and see how it looks. We're going to run some more 3D prints, and Tuesday the H2D will be here. So a lot of stuff going on this week while I'm on vacation, but we're going to get a little drink on, and we're going to enjoy it. So, all right, you guys, stick with me. We'll do another video next week, or as soon as I find something cool to do a video of. Cheers.